Everyone feels it, the shift, the pressure. The war isn't coming. The war is already here. Algorithmic war, psychological war, spiritual war. They're not attacking with guns. They're attacking with distractions, dopamine loops, and feminine softness disguised as freedom. War. What the fuck is war? When it comes to war, that's why polarity is one of my favorite laws. When it comes to war, you are on a spectrum of polarity. Some people are extremes over here, some people are over here. The people that are seeking peace want to sit in the middle, but realistically, they don't want peace. They just don't want to confront what actually needs to be confronted. You need to pick a side. You need to pick a side. Because at the same time, all truths are half-truths. And once you start to understand that, then you will understand the other side's position. Once you get a good grappling of what the hell is going on the other side, or the opposition's mind, you can better than conquer them because you know what you're up against. Feminine softness is being disguised as freedom. Everyone wants freedom. Ooh, freedom. I want to do this whenever I feel like it. X, Y, Z. That is absolute bullshit. You as a masculine man do not have that option. You are the one who makes the structure for freedom. The structure for the feminine to be in abundance. You're the frame. You are the person who puts up the fucking wall so that we can chill out and go and do the little freedom shit that you want. But masculine men still must hold the frame. With no frame, there is no freedom. Everyone doesn't want to go to war. Everyone doesn't want war. You must go to war with yourself if you ever want the lifestyle that you're looking for. You focus on fucking wars outside of the goddamn country and you can't even focus on the war that's in your head. The fuck? That war is 6 inches. The 6 inches between your head is the war that's going on every single day. And you prolong the confrontation that needs to be put at a main priority because you're too fucking distracted by algorithms showing you a war that's not gonna come over here. You're gonna chill. You're gonna go wake up in the morning, brew your fucking coffee and go to your miserable ass job and complain about the whole thing while you're living in a place that's not being bombed. But yet you'll scroll on the algorithm because you need that dopamine or that fucking scarcity mindset to realize that there is people being bombed on the other side of the planet. Not understanding why, but then we'll spew an opinion without any formal understanding of what the fuck is going on. None of us are government officials. I couldn't tell you what the fuck is going on. No matter what the fuck they put on the TV. You see what I'm saying? You need to first worry about yourself in the 6 inches between your 2 ears. That is the true war. You worried about the wrong fucking war. But if they come over here, yeah, you should have something tucked, but that's another story. The real war is yourself. You are the problem. Nobody else, you. Your parents, yes, may be a part of your problem. They might be the B cause to your cause, or the cause to your effect. But you must understand that, okay, cool, I am currently living in an effect that I do not desire, I don't like. You have to fight tooth and nail, day by day, to remove yourself from the ideologies that they have instilled in your brain. Don't give a fuck who raised you. Your guardian, your teacher, your fucking grandfather, your grandmother, your auntie, your uncle, whoever the fuck raised you and implanted certain ideals in your brain that cause you to continue to do the same bullshit, to then get the same fucking effect. You need to cut it out. The laws of the realm require you to follow a certain step, a protocol there, and I've shortened it for you. Your thoughts cause your emotions cause your actions cause your reality. You must tap into that framework right there. The deeper levels of law, mentalism, correspondence, vibration, rhythm, polarization, cause and effect, and gender. If you don't want to understand what those fucking laws are, just understand your thoughts and your emotions go hand in hand. You're going to get a thought that rattles you inside. Your nervous system is no longer at center, at peace, that it's not sitting in neutrality. Okay, cool. You get swayed emotionally, and that emotion triggers you to do something. The action that you take from that feeling is going to cause something to happen in your outermost world, your external world, because everything internal must come out external. Okay, cool. So you're not focused. You're confused upstairs. Your brain's all scattered. You don't know what the fuck's going on. Fuck what's going on outside. You don't know what's going on with you. You don't even know what time it is. You see what I'm saying? So figure out your causes first. What the fuck is going into your brain? Get off of social media when it comes to shit like this. This war shit that's going on, get off of social media. You are fueling your brain, the dopamine fucking agenda of whatever the fuck is going on. And dopamine doesn't always just mean good. It just means something that's making you feel. You're feeling. You continue to act like you need it because it gives you stimulation. The second you tap into this war, you then fuck up your nervous system and then want to continue to fuel it off of stimulation, which is just the algorithm. And then your psychology gets all fucked up because you're like, oh shit, are they gonna bomb over here? Do I need to worry about this? I don't have a gun. I don't even like guns. Relax, tranquilo, mami. You gonna go outside and go get a Starbucks this afternoon and go to your fucking boring ass job. Relax, it's okay. Some of y'all gonna go out and pop bottles this weekend. Fuck a war happening on the other side of the planet. Come on. And then on Sunday, you're gonna repent and go pray to your God. The fuck is wrong with y'all? The war is inside your head. You need a full understanding of what the fuck is going on upstairs before you worry about anything external. Thoughts, emotions, actions, reality, in that order. You get full control and ordinance of that, you are going to live the life that you ought to live. The energy that you start to exude will be different because now you've paid all the attention to yourself. You fueled your mind, body, and spirit to be in accordance with yourself. Not the external world, not the dopamine rushes, not the psychological bullshit that's going on, but you. You have to focus on you. And you as a fucking masculine man better not be watching this bullshit that's going on because you aren't even gonna go over there and go fight in the front lines. So shut the fuck up. And if they come over here, if you don't have a gun, then what? But you call yourself a patriot and you're a fucking masculine man. A lot of y'all fucking worry about the wrong shit. Sure, is shit going on outside? Sure. Across the world? Sure. Who the fuck knows, right? But you know what you're gonna do. What do you have to do for you? You can't go save the world before you save yourself. A lot of y'all get vexed with America because we can't solve our own problems, but Otador Abam people. Okay, cool. Come back and use that same rhetoric on yourself. Before you go outside tweeting, putting up Instagram story, TikToking about big bumbleclad World War III, worry about that dirty war in your brain. Your cabinets is unfiled. You're wacky. You're out of here, right? You're following a doctrine blindly that your parents gave you. You don't know yourself. You go to a job every day to check in. You're probably late. You only can get stimulation off of fucking Instagram and or caffeine, nicotine, weed, whatever the fuck you take to soften the blow of the world. And then the feminine ideology of this softness continues to go through your bloodline. And then you have children. And then you wonder why the world's so blood clot soft. Because you've never taken the time to fix yourself. Turn the fucking hand pointing and the blaming, not Trump, not the government, you. You are the problem. Nobody else. You. You scroll like a soldier in rehab, posting like you're waiting for permission, and then wonder why no one takes you serious. Your content is peaceful, your posture is soft, your discipline is civilian molded, and then you wonder why no one follows you or no one gives you the time of day. You can't go looking for these women to come to you and want to give you the world and not cheat on you and stay in the house with you if you don't have structure. You're worried about a fucking war outside and you can't even deal with yourself. You don't even have a structure. Matter of fact, you probably don't even have a fucking frame. You don't go to the gym every day. You're not on top of your mental health. And when I say mental health, I mean mental fortitude. And you know what gives you mental fortitude? The fucking gym. You're lifting iron beyond what your body or your mind tells you it can. Your mind's gonna wanna stop because of the pain, but your body can realistically continue to go. And so you bitch soft motherfuckers will stop. And then you wonder why when you leave the gym, you then can't stay on a proper diet. And the diet doesn't need to be some regimented, rigorous, no blood clot ice cream, no cookies, no this, no that, less carbohydrate, You could literally eat the same and will look better if you go to the gym. A lot of y'all realistically aren't even eating that bad. Sure, cut out the fucking food from outside, learn how to cook, buy an air fryer if you don't want to chef it up yourself. And if you got the money, buy some fucking meal preps if that's how serious you want to take yourself. But you see what I'm saying? The more you lax yourself in the gym, those that go, the more that then shows up in your routine in other ways. Instead of doing what the fuck you know you should be doing for yourself, you scroll on social media. Instead of going to the gym and working as hard as possible to your body's capacity, you stop when the pain starts to come. And then you wonder, when your life then starts to give you problems, you crumble like a bitch. You want to cry to women, you then play the victimhood role, and then you don't want to listen to the masculine men because they're speaking directly to you. You are the problem. Nobody else. Not the war in fucking Iran, not Trump, not your boss, not your parents, you. At a certain age, a man must face his own soul. You do not get to walk around the planet and just sit here and blame others for the situation that you have put yourself in. I've learned it too, bro. Hello, no one's coming to save you. The life that you live is not geared towards others to come help you get to where you want to go. You must choose that for yourself. You're too fucking passive with your life. Your life is meant for something. I want you to know that. So if you continue to live the same life that doesn't get you the results that you're looking for, the problem is no one else but yourself. You know where you're trying to go. Stop playing as if people are supposed to listen to you. You are supposed to listen to you. You're playing it too fucking passive. They told you, ooh, be humble. Ooh, the meek will inherit the world. Well, guess fucking what? All of the leaders, are they humble? Are they meek? No, because it's a fucking power play. The world is run off of power. Do not get it fucked up. This humble shit they told you because what? God's coming? You think God wants you to be passive? What the fuck is wrong with you? You could have all the dominion in the world if you wanted it. You could study. You could learn how the fucking war works. But you don't want to do that. Matter of fact, watch out. Some of y'all don't even have this book. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. The fuck? You should be studying that all the time. Oh yeah? They just teach you about the 48 laws of power, but you don't even implement them because you don't know how to. Matter of fact, even if you knew how to, your frame don't even match up with the fucking teachings. You look like a bag of fucking oatmeal, leftover breakfast oats. What they call them? Overnight oats. You big piece of lard, bro. Bring your ass to the gym, get a frame first. Chisel out your frame, and then motherfuckers gonna start taking you serious. But at the same time, you're studying on how to get to where you wanna go. Bro, everything has a strategical way of how to get it to come to you. It doesn't just come. You don't just say, ooh, I want that biblical sage, meditate namaste, and then it comes. Fuck no. You have to take action, and rigorous action, and what else? It needs to be consistent so that the vibration that you give off matches the frequency of the end goal. Therefore, you need to act like you already have it. You have no time to dilly-dally, and the whole world is in flames. Don't just think that a few bombings on the other side of the planet is what you should be worried about. What you need to be worried about is the algorithm that you're sucked into, that takes your life every day. The psychological warfare that they play out every single day. You watch the news religiously, you watch the same blood clot algorithm that's working on the same agenda that they tried to catch you on the TV with. So if they don't catch you on the news, they're catching you with the bullshit on TikTok. When all you gotta do is turn off the one of that and worry about yourself. And then worse, and I promise you this is probably the worst one. The spiritual warfare that you are currently in will kick your ass. Do not get it fucked up just because you can't see it. You think this is the only thing that matters, my friend? You think this here is the only thing that matters. There are forces that you cannot see that are coming against you. Now that doesn't mean that you need to sit back and, oh, I'm scared, demons. Demons are just negative emotions. Okay, great. Once you understand that negative emotions are demons, okay, great. All right, no problem. They're coming for you. They are. And so if that's the case, because we talk about the spiritual warfare, but we don't go into it. I always say, oh, you're in the spiritual warfare, but I don't talk about it. Okay, great. Let's dive in deep then. So you're in the spiritual warfare. Demons are coming after you, let's say. Negative emotions. Your nervous system must be intact to deal with these fucking attacks that will come at you. You are going to face fear-mongering, which does what? Evoke a spirit or a demon of fear. So therefore, your nervous system gets rattled. You get off-center. Okay, great. Then you tap back into the same algorithm that summoned the fucking demon to you. Ooh, more negative emotions. Great. Boom. Oh, fuck. Now you're even further away from a central structured nervous system. You then keep going back for the stimulation of the algorithm, pushing you further and further and further within a demonic spirit of fear. A negative spirit of fear. A negative spirit of fear. Okay, great. So now you're fearful. Great. Your nervous system is trembling. Now let's install a psychological war where, ooh, freedom is what you want as a man. You must know that you can do whatever you want. And maybe you should get a fucking therapist because this life is hard for you, isn't it? Yeah, you should get someone to talk to, Jimmy. Great. Oh, I can't handle my nervous system by myself? Let me go get somebody to talk to. So you go get a therapist. Now you're codependent on another human to centralize your nervous system with a nervous system that's probably not centralized. Bro, you understand what I'm saying? You're listening to another human who's giving you advice on how, or not even advice, because a good therapist is just going to ask you questions so that you can solve your own problems. What is that saying then? That means you can solve your own problems. You must ask the right questions. But you don't want to confront yourself, so you get somebody else to confront you with a passive tone. That's why you probably don't like me and the other masculine men that try to wake you up from this fucking slumber. But like I was saying before, that other person has a nervous system just like yours that's fucked up. Most therapists have therapists. And you see how the fucking thing goes round and round and round and round and round. And everyone giving each other advice about what to do and da-da-da-da-da. Worse if you're a man with a woman therapist. A woman can never give you instructions on what you should be doing because you are a fucking man. She doesn't create the structure, you do. What the fuck is going on? Everything topsy-turvy, upside down. You are in control. For the structural frame of what you need to be, you are in control, not her. But then you lean on her to give you the right questions because it comes off better than this masculine man talking to you. He's a bitch. And I want you to accept that. But in accepting it, that's a starting point. So I'm proud of you. Proud of your fucking soft ass. Wake up. The frame is you. You are in full control of your frame. You don't need someone else to help you with your nervous system unless it's a masculine man who's done the same fucking work he's telling you to do. It is difficult. Will it hurt? Yes. Is it painful? Yes. Is it the only war that matters? Yes. Why are you worried about the fucking war on Instagram? Because realistically, it's never going to come to your front door. Worse, even if it did come to your front door, you didn't even have a gun. You don't know how to fight. Your frame is out of whack. You're full of lard. You can't stop dopamine. You eat every fucking second you can. Every fucking thing is you. You're fucked up. So you worried about a war that's not going to come to you, and even if it did, you are not prepared. Yo, you're delusional. No wonder why you like feminine softness and you don't like law. Because what does law do? Law exposes you to yourself and the things that you need to help or the things that you need to confront to change. You are the fucking problem, not anybody else, not this fucking war outside, not Donald Trump, not your fucking parents, not your girlfriend, not your children, not your job, not, oh, there's masculine men that are doing it better than me, so I can't even do it. We do it because that's what we have to do. And if you're a fucking immature masculine man, they do it for your fucking attention. Someone wanna, oh fuck, we've entered a new realm. Someone wanna pay for pussy. Oh shit. Some of y'all pay for pussy, not even some of y'all. We have so many OnlyFans women online. You are the problem. You looking for the easy way out. You can pay money because it's a form of energy. Give it to a girl, push out her front. You then beat your hand on your meat. And then what? You're satisfied? Oh, fucker you. Fucker you. Fucker you. You are the problem with society. You are the problem. If there was less of you and more of me, there wouldn't be OnlyFans. Huh? If there was less of you and more of me, not name OnlyFans would have out and run the place. Nothing would be running name OnlyFans. Why? Because we will attract women to our presence via energy structured in law. My nervous system is intact. You can't get me to do the shit I don't want to do. You can't break into my fortified mind. I go to the gym every single fucking day, not to work out hard, to fortify this motherfucker so that when my shit starts to fail, I still know I can go deeper. The fuck? I can go harder. I can withstand more. The world ain't gonna come get me. The fuck? They coming to get you. But there's more of you than there are me. That don't mean shit though, because I'll box a boy like you. You can't stand a chance in my realm. So note that yes, war is in effect fully everywhere. And ain't shit you can do about it. Not a fucking thing. The only thing you can do is prepare your mind and body and spirit. Like I said, spiritual warfare is the start of it all, because the second your nervous system can be rattled, shaken, broken, the alignment gets taken out of you. Now we can interject you with the right philosophy of an agenda that is feminine based, disguised as freedom, and life is hard for you and you don't have a fortified mind because you have no discipline or structure within the masculine energy that you have and was blessed to have. And so now, guess what? We're going to give you this fucking formula that's going to make you soft as fuck. What does that also mean? You're going to scroll on Instagram. The war that is currently happening is spiritual, psychological, and algorithmic. And it's tearing every fucking masculine man to the ground besides the one that do it every single day. The ones that understand what the fuck is going on. Even if they don't consciously know and unconsciously are following the laws, by following their masculine gift of discipline and structure, at least they are putting up a fight. It's cats all over the internet that don't follow law, but hey, they are in shape. Hey, they might be fucking too much. It might give all their energy to women, but hey, at least they're fortifying their mind and attracting the feminine energy into their space. So they're following the laws to some degree. Bumba clot. Of me a sweat in here. But you now, you. I don't even want to bash you no more. I just want you to understand what law is. And that the second you start to follow it, sure, it's going to be hard as fuck. But this is why we go to gym. We go to the gym. Fortify your mind. Learn to become a lethal weapon. And start before you're ready. Because if you wait until, ooh, I'm ready, you're never going to get there. So you might as well start before you're ready, continue to do the things that you need to do to execute, and make sure that you get done what you need to get done. And law will continue to show you what you need to do. And if you do not have a base, a home, a compound that can help you understand these things, Objective You and the Blueprint are in the description below. You have no excuse. Zero. If you got rattled during any part of this, you need to hit the links in the description below. You need to learn how to put structure, fortified by law, to become the man that you know you can be, but you refuse to because you're worried about the war outside instead of the war 6 inches between your brain or 6 inches between your ears. Get on your shit, bro.